Alright, and we are back. Hello, I'm Jug. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Last time, I complained, but, I mean, that's nothing new. We had a disappointing day, all things considered, but looking back in hindsight, I realized I was making a big deal out of... I really was technically making a big deal out of nothing. Like, you gotta take the good with the bad in life, and sadly, that's just how things go. I mean, if every day was perfect, like I was hoping that day would be, if my definition of perfect, then, like, no day would ever be really special. So, instead of being like, yeah, I had a terrible day, like, yeah, woohoo, should be like, well, yeah, it happens, and, well, it's just life, that just happens. Just need to accept that and move on. Instead of complaining about it or crying about it, because, I mean, where does that got me? Nowhere. I'm the exact same location as I was before. Anyways, my green beans are starting to grow in, which is nice. I can actually, yeah, it's nice because I can actually use that because we have a request from the mayor to try and sell so many green beans, so that'll be nice to get out of the way. Matter of fact, how many do I got? I need to get 100. I won't get that today. I'll get myself some good money, though. Get myself some more onions and whatnot. We got nothing. I checked the calendar before I did all this. There's nothing particularly special that's going on this week, so I don't have to worry about too much. Although we do have this being built, which is nice. I'm nice once I get that shed, although I realized after I put it down, like, yeah, no, that might be a little too far away for everything. Like, I don't mind, like, thinking about putting in my bins and my furnaces in there, but after I did that, I'm like, ooh, like, maybe that's a little too far away. You know, like, it doesn't really help me out too much. Please tell me yes, thank you. I was gonna be very upset with myself if I didn't bring my axe with me. Because I need to remember to get all this hardwood. Oh, okay. That was a mahogany tree. I didn't even realize that. I thought that was just a basic normal tree. Oh yeah, so if I actually grow mahogany, I can get more... Yeah, so I can get more hardwood that way. I didn't even think about that. Oh, and I had extra carrots just lying around. Okay, cool. So what's the plans? Well... honestly, there's not really too much to plan. I guess we could go back down to the mines, because, again, there's nothing really stopping me from not doing that. I mean, I'm not having a good luck day, but I mean, that doesn't mean I have to just give up on the idea. I could just have a bad luck day and just see where it gets me. Maybe I can get myself some more iridium and get myself that... what was it? I'm trying to think, what did I get? Actually, I didn't even get the one thing, because I got combat. So I have the forge... no, okay, so the other thing was from the other mastery thing. Oh, right! I can get to 20 for the mining mastery. Although... I honestly think, and this might be a little foolish... oh, not you. Well, I just checked that. Yeah, I got 58. So, another harvest, which we should definitely get, because I still got 18 days. Yeah, we'll definitely get that. I'm thinking I would like to get myself the fishing rod and build myself, when I get that, a rain totem. It requires hardwood, truffle oil, and pine. That's a lot of pine tar. I didn't realize that much. So the truffle oil would require an oil maker, which I think I have. Slime, hardwood, and gold, so just more resources I need to get ready and available. I'm also not a big fan of this. This works, but I kind of like my old design better, but I'll keep this up for now. And maybe switch it back. Oh, right, you! I forgot all about you! Get myself some... I got one piece of glacier roe. Okay, I want to empty the pond. Are you sure you want to remove the fish and return the pond to its original state? Yes. Come here, you. You can go into this big chest like I should really do with all the other ones. And now I need to find myself the sturgeon. Oh, no. I don't think I have one. It won't be on that page, no. Did I ever catch a sturgeon? I did. But I don't think... Numbers caught 1. So I only ever caught 1. But I don't see it in my chest, and these go alphabetical order. So it goes from, like, SU to SM. And here I have sandfish, sea cucumber, spookfish, squid, tiger trout. I must have accidentally sold my sturgeon, which means I can't get the caviar, because I need sturgeon roe to go into the thing to make caviar. Butter biscuits! Well, that's, there's a downer. Alright, well, let's go take care of these animals real quick. What? Oh, okay. Oh, right, I was gonna say, what was the chickens? They have the auto pet up, so I guess they're just extra happy that I'm actually coming out here to pet them compared to the other animals that really love the fact that I'm actually petting them. The grass seems to be working for now. Happy about that. The posts are just kind of there to stop the animals from actually eating them, so that will just... well, stop them from eating it and allow the grass and everything else to actually grow. So that works out a lot. Also, so many truffles! Oops, sorry, Godzilla. I'm gonna come in here. Actually, I forgot what coop this was. Well, I thought this was the coop and not the barn for whatever reason. Okay. Yeah, sadly, at a point where it's like, what to really do? And I think I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. Like, the biggest thing is that the island seems like it's our next big stop. But I need to get to the island to actually do that. But to get to the island, we need all these resources that I do not have just yet. There is still also, like, befriending people around town. There's still all that stuff that I have to do, well, that I can do around there. There's getting the community center set up, but right now that's going to be on hold until I get myself a sturgeon. I can't get myself a sturgeon until next month, so that's a little unfortunate. Also, I'm going to sell the glacial rail. There's no reason to actually have this other than selling it, because I can't catch myself another glacial fish unless that changes in an update later down the line. Actually, I want to go back for one quick sec. And say I saw a tree down here. Oh yeah, nice. Another nice thing will be actually showing off my, I want to call it my warhammer in action. Might be a bit of a waste considering how late in the day it's already getting, but who cares? Also, I need to get some of those wild trees to grow, because my mushrooms, my mushroom things, whatever they're called, my little mushroom stump things will go so much better if they're actually near those wild trees compared to just every other tree type. Also, before I forget, you need the gold and 50 slime. Not you. And I can just put that back later. Hold on. So, 1 oil maker. Put you down. And 1 truffle. Friendly reminder, the truffle, because it was a iridium quality, is much more valuable than what the truffle oil itself will actually give me. And I forgot, I was gonna say, oh, wait, could I get the ring? No, I can't get the other ring of Yoba? No, was it the ring of Yoba? The iridium band, that's what it was. I can't get myself another iridium band until I get myself more solar essence. And I guess there's also something else I can do that I actually have the ability to do for a little while now. Let's go down this way. Let me get a cactus fruit. Oh, cactus fruits. Go down to the oasis. Hello there. Oh, that looks wonderful. Thank you so much. Hey, I think I can trust you. You can keep a secret, right?
Psst, the guy in the back. It's some kind of exclusive club. I've never been inside myself, but they pay me a generous monthly rent, so I don't ask any questions.
So, how's that Stardew Valley weather right now? Just attack the woman, Jesus! Is that a club card? That's right. Now step aside, blockhead. You may enter. Okay. They just exploded. Well, well, well. Look who made it inside my exclusive clubhouse. You get the spark. That's why I singled you out. What spark? The conduit of mystery of art. People like us have a responsibility to keep the world alive, to give folks a taste of the extraordinary. You see, kid? The world's like a bowl of rice. It's got a substance, but it ain't worth nothing without a good zesty sauce. That's where we come in. Don't you ever wonder who put those treasure chests in the old mine shaft? I like to give people surprises. You'll understand someday. Just keep doing your best and never give up. So, this is Mr. Gee, or Key, however you want to name him. File on me. I've taken over 154,000 steps. I've given out 480 gifts. I've been in the valley for 123 days. Cool. I've hoed over 1,500 dirt. I've crafted over 1,800 items. I've cooked over 400 meals. Trash recycled 16. Monster slain over 2,000. Fish caught over 1,800. Lions cast over 1,000. Seed sown, item shipped. Okay. Want to play Clacko Jack. It's 100 coins per table. The objective is to get as close to 21 as possible. Cards range from 1 to 9, except for the first card, which can be as high as 11. Each player starts with 2 cards, but the dealer first card remains hidden. Each turn, you can choose to draw a random number between 1 and 9 or pass. Once you pass, the dealer's hidden card is revealed. She must draw until her total reaches an excess of 18. If either player exceeds 21 on their turn, they lose. If the dealer passes, then all the cards are revealed and the highest score wins. Okay, so it's just, blackjack? Yeah. Psst. I have a statue of endless fortune. For sale, it's only 1 million G. No way! It's not my luck today. I drank too much. Man. Can't you see I'm busy? I'm on a wall here. Alright, if you say so. So, it's essentially a casino. You can bet money to try and get coins and do whatever else we can do with those. Hello there. This table is for the big shots. It's 1,000 coins a bet. I think I'll leave because I have no money. So we can take these coins and get a couple of things. Mostly art pieces from the look of thing. A top hat, a rare crow. So you have to do this for a rare crow. Hodo fences, magnets, a warp to the farm. Fireworks, wallpaper, flooring. I think there might be more out here, and his stock might change every so often. So it is 1,000 G for 100 coins. I think I'll hold off right now. But yeah, that's something I could have done ever since we got the solar essence into the dragon's mouth. Anyway, let's just get a move on, shall we? I didn't realize how good cactus fruit was. 195 health and... Sorry, 195 energy and 87 health. Yeah, too bad I can't use the hammer as an attacking weapon, as a mining weapon. Yeah, you can see right there, the whatchamacallit can be very good. Therefore, I was saying before that trying to get that one upgrade that makes it so that my special abilities go off at half the time, I was thinking would be very valuable. And it was for this item specifically that I had in mind. 8 levels, yeah, there we go. Gonna get that the other day when I really wanted to try and get down. No, I have to get that now. Yeah, you can see, like, I'm killing those serpent guys pretty decently, all things considered. Like, they still take a little bit, but, like, compared to what I was doing before with a sword, that took, like, maybe 6 hits. Now, granted, am I getting lucky? Probably, but I also want to put some of that luck or some of that damage into that downward strike. Being able to get in a couple extra, like a couple of hits at one time, rather than the slow swing that we have. And yeah, so... I mean, what's the big plans right now? I need 20 iridium if I want to get that one thing for that dwarf mining statue, which definitely seems like a good one to get when I get that for mastery. I'm gonna need 5 iridium for my second iridium band. I'm gonna need 5 for my golden hole to become iridium. I'm gonna need another 5 to turn the gold hoe I got into iridium, so that's 20, 35 right there. I already upgraded Willie's anchor, so we don't need anything for that. I already got my pickaxe and my axe upgraded, so we don't need them for that. We do need iridium for upgrading some more tool from the sound of things, or at least for like that mini forge. Other than that, there's going to be just a couple of questions of, like, I don't know how... Again, I don't know how valuable iridium is going to be at this point. Once we get past 30, iridium might honestly kind of be pointless. Which is... well, that's a lie. If I want to get myself the... oh, what do you call it? The slime... the slime bin? The slime house? The slime hutch. Then yes, I'll need iridium for that, and I'll need iridium for the slime egg press. But, I mean, that's kind of extra stuff, and not even all that valuable. I could be wrong, but I want to say that slime hutch is not... like, you obviously make profit after a while, but it's not, like, an immediate profit. Then again, you could say that about anything. Like, the chicken coop was not an immediate profit. I had to spend money to build the thing, and then I had to spend money... well, thankfully I didn't have to spend money feeding the chickens, but I had to wait for the chickens to age up, and then put their stuff into mail machines and all that. So it takes time. And you could say the same thing is probably... that it would likely be the same thing for the... oh, for the slimes. My god, my brain's not working today. It's just that I want to say something like the slime hutch is a lot slower to get your money back compared to chickens or cows. A wearable dwarf helm. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. I don't know the words, I don't know the words. Ah, my god. Slime. Monster-infested floors definitely have to be the worst. They just take too long to actually get through. Yeah, you can see right there, I was able to get in a couple extra hits. There we go. Oh, shoot, I did not see the second guy. I got very confused. I'm like, why did I get attacked there? Oh yeah, that was a waste. The mommy slimes, I think, are definitely my least favorite. Okay. Hold on. I think I might want to go back to the ice rod. I think the ice rod... like, don't get me wrong. The Meta Quiver is definitely nice. But I think the ability to freeze enemies might be more valuable than them actually dealing damage. Also, my health got low fast. Holy god. It's already 8 PM in the game. Dang! I mean, you can definitely see a difference between this and Game Day and the last one. I'm only down like 20 floors compared to like the 60. Also, I'm not gonna lie, my little dwarf helmet, I think it looks kind of like cat ears. It's adorable. He's like, fear me. Oh, that worked. Oh, that worked out very nicely. You combine that. Oh, yeah, you combine that with my hammer. ability that hit multiple times, yeah, that'll work out very nicely. Alright, any more mummy men around? Because I could always go for some more solar essence. Here we go. Okay, I was about to say, does he still have his thing there? Yes, he does. Oh! Geronimo! 3 floors. Lame. Lame! I demand substance! Alright, I think it's just about that time in game to go back home. I didn't think we'd get far, I just came down here just to see what we can do, more than anything else. I think tomorrow we might just go out throughout the town, give out some gifts and whatnot. Although this also helps because I do need to get more experience to actually get to level 2 in Mastery, so... I mean, mining is always nice. Fighting off monsters is always nice. I'm curious what's the fastest way to actually gain experience, because... there is farming, but you only get half the experience from farming now than you compared to what you got beforehand. So while farming is still useful, definitely, not as useful as you may think, because you might think, oh, I'll just like make an entire, I'll just take my entire farm and just make that filled with crops, and you can definitely do that, nothing's stopping you, but you're not going to be, you won't be leveling up as fast as you may originally hope. And let's just get out of here. I don't like these circular rooms, I really don't. So I'm sure Pam wants to go home eventually as well. I don't want to keep her waiting all day. Although I got a ruby. What do you have to say about that? I could get a warp stone. I think I will buy one of that in just a sec. I could buy... Okay, so it won't let me do the one thing because of that. I'm just going to toss that real quick. Okay, spicy eel for the ruby. That's fine. I think I'll take this desert warp totem. Can I? I forgot. Another 10 for the warp totem recipe, so that's not a bad one either. You know what? I'll take 6. Alright. How do we do today? Got some decent cash from everything. Oh yeah, pretty much doubled my... No, more than doubled my money from today. Alright, progress has been saved. Glad to see that. I'm thinking we're gonna definitely end it after this year, because I feel like... Alright, I got the Egg Festival tomorrow. I feel like Year 3 might be honestly just too much. Plus it gives me more or less an excuse to, like... maybe start like a different game or do something else rather than just keep on playing more Stardew Valley, which is not a bad thing. It's... I'm not hating myself for playing this game. I'm not regretting playing the game. But I am also at a point where it's like, I need to draw a line in the sand someplace, and I feel like Year 3 might be the perfect place to do that. Question is, what do I want to do? I think we'll give out some gifts today. We'll go out, meet some people. I'm gonna hold off on making the rain totem for right now. I'm gonna leave that thing, that truffle oil right there, so that I remember to do the one thing. Hello there, I was hoping... Evelyn, thank you. Hey, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in Maya Lewis. Thank you. Right, thank you. That'll all be nice and handy. Also waiting for all these trees to finally grow up. Hitting with is like saplings right in my pathway, so maybe I should just like, well, it would help if I put down actual proper pathways and whatnot so that the trees and whatnot can't grow there, but I'm being lazy. Alright, so is everybody open to gifts? Yes, but let me focus on who I actually need. So I got Harvey, I got Penny, Melanie, Elliot, Caroline, Alex, Layla, the wizard, George. Okay. Okay, I got things settled around my farm, and got myself a bunch of items to hopefully give away, so let's head over the town. I'm gonna give gifts to everybody. Actually, I forgot to get one thing, so that actually works out pretty well that I came over this way. I did that last time. Alright, let's see if the doctor is in for a house call. He is! Perfect! Well, I know you will like this, so if I can just sneak around the corner here. Oh, that's such a nice gift, thank you! If you want to hang out in my apartment, that's okay with me. I live above the clinic. Yes, I've actually been up there, if you remember, for the whole... whatchamacallit? Hello there. Spring the season of pastels. I prefer jewel tones myself. Excuse me, I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? Don't really take you as a fashion girl. Or does I take your sister to be the fashion one? Hello there, have some sashimi. Minutes has been slow since Jojo moved into town. It's wait. They left! You fool! Jojo's been out of here for months! Oh, how do you know I was hungry? The birds are happily chirping today, yep. Yeah, it's a fine-looking day. Yes, it is. Days like this, I like to help Evelyn with the public garden. You say that as you're inside your own little greenhouse. Then again, it's still early. It's not even noon in-game yet, so... Still has plenty of time to go out and do that. Speaking of time, how about I... buy myself some more... Also, I don't think oil will work. I think you need truffle oil specifically for the one thing. Compared to, like, buying, like, wheat flour or sugar. I went right past it. Garlic. I'll buy 150, because I can probably... Well, I know I can get multiple harvest out of a single batch. Hey there, man. How's it going? I've already given you 2 gifts. Never mind. Well, I can still talk to you. Hey, you looking sporty today. God dang it. I am a disaster with this thing. Been thinking, maybe I'm a little too much of a grouch. There's a thing no one cared about us old folks. Oh, that's my favorite thing. Thank you. You're welcome. And Granny. Oh, it's wonderful. That's very kind. George spends the whole day in front of the darn TV set. Everybody needs a hobby. For better and for worse. Alright. I do want to be careful. I know that I don't want to go over to Haley and... I don't go over to see Haley yet, because if I go to her place, we're going to get an event. And I could honestly do it now and get out of the way, but there's something in mind I would like to do. Which is why I'm holding off on doing that one. Anyways, 1 emerald. I've only given her 2 gifts. Never mind. Hey, kid. Apparently I didn't check to see what I actually could give gifts to. Shouldn't complain as much about the chores. Some people in the world are really struggling, and here I am complaining about doing dishes. You're in the library, you're not even doing dishes. Why is everybody in this town so stupid? This day is not going according to plan. I mean, it's not bad. It's not terrible or anything, but like... Elliot, perfect. I've only given you 2 gifts. Oh my god! He's got 2 gifts. She's got 2 gifts. She's got 2 gifts. Is there anybody I haven't given 2 gifts yet? Meow. You know what? That's it. I'm out. Oh well, free foraging experience. God. I have gifts, but I only give them 2, so we might head over to the mines, I think, today, then. We can try our luck at getting rid of some of those dust sprites. Because again, the rewarding gift for that is not too bad. I wonder if the dwarf will be offended that I'm wearing a dwarf hat. Hopefully not. Oh, can't go that way. Alright. Because there's only a few people left for me to truly befriend. I'm upset I got rid of my Void Mayonnaise, because I would have given that one to Krobos down in the sewers. Alright. Right here, girl. I will be back later on, I promise. I first need to go see a strange little man and give him an aquamarine. Hey, I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. Most humans fear the unknown, but here you are. I mean, we still fear the unknown, it's just... After a while, the unknown becomes the known, or the norm, so... Not as bad. Okay. I need to move. Actually, this is probably where the Medic Quiver would probably come in better, would probably be more handy. Because these dust sprites moving around and everything. Plus, the enemies down here are going to be weaker, so... They may actually die in one hit to my Medic Quiver compared to some of the other enemies. But I'm talking about the dust sprites. We still also have to go get the Void Spirits down on the lower floors as well. There's still this thing with destroying so many slimes. No, I'm not going down. Not yet. And my inventory is full. Right, because of all that stuff I picked up from the beach. That'll do it. Oh, it's a ghost! Why? Why has this happened? I had so much to almost live for. Why? Alright, what are we dropping? Bat wings. And slime. So, but I don't need ya. Although I could always go for it. Oh, right, I didn't meet him today. I was gonna go see, Kent. Forgot all about him. I still can, it's just, like, out of the way. Oh, that will thankfully, like, fire that arrow across the staircases. Neat. And through the walls. Very nice. Oh, we got... Well, I was gonna say something big here, but not really. Simply being, this guy is so low level at this point. Yeah, he got me a magnet ring. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these dandelions. Don't really need those, if anything. Gotta give these guys credit. They can take a beating and keep on coming at me. Right! I forgot about this! Now we're in year 2, all this stuff reset. So the mines and the backpacks that are just found out and about throughout the mine shaft reset, so now they're filled with coal again. I think everything in the valley reset. People are thinking like, oh man, like ever since JoJoCo showed up, my store hasn't been doing so well, despite the fact JoJoCo kind of closed down because the community center got filled and all that. That an egg? A parrot egg. Something level 1 parrot companion who grants you a low chance to find gold coins when slaying monsters. Alright, so that's a level 1. So that is part of what the one thing can do about upgrading, or like, forging. Am I getting rid of these rocks? I'm getting rid of these rocks. I kinda wish I could just see the monster killing, like, quota whenever I want, instead of having to go to the Adventuring Guild. So I'm assuming that the higher level the parrot is, either A, the more money he drops, and or B, the more likely he is to drop coins. Obviously I won't know until I A, build myself a furnace, and then B, actually try to upgrade them. And I believe the upgrade is kind of like the Goblin Tinkerer from Terraria, So you can upgrade it from level 1 and unfortunately have them stay at level 1. You can get them to be level 1 up to level 5 if you're lucky, or just get stuck just trying to get forever. Because, well, the higher the level, the less likely the chance. The lower the level, the more likely the chance. So far, this parrot, unless a parrot just drops it off into my inventory directly, has not been paying out. Then again, what do I really need money for, other than trying to save up for, like, that $1 million whatever item the guy was trying to sell me back at the desert, or the return scepter, which definitely seemed like a good one to have, not gonna lie. Although its main use would be, well, no, it's always good. It's gonna be, I was gonna say its main use. It's an item that seems like it would be useful anywhere and everywhere, so it's not like it has just our main use. It allows you to be anywhere you want and just teleport home at just the wave of a wand. It's pretty much like endgame item right there, because you're like, well, I have nothing else to really spend my money on, so I guess why the heck not? Why shouldn't I just buy... There we go. Okay, so it was 250 a coin, because I got 2 coins out of that deal. Although, if you consider the fact I probably had to kill, like, say, 50 enemies, it was probably about 10 coins 10 coins a monster. Whether or not that's worth it is up for debate. But then again, it's probably also based around luck and RNG, so I might kill 5 enemies in a row and get it 5 times to activate, and I could kill 50 enemies and get it only to activate once. Such as odds, because there we go, I just got it again. It's essentially just like fighting a random money slime, for lack of a better word. I honestly feel like this guy... Okay, like, I'm like, I would have really liked to have gotten this guy earlier on. Back when money felt like it had much greater importance. It's still important. Like, I'm gonna want to get myself money and, like, upgrade Pam's motorhome or trailer or whatever, and turn that into a house for her. And that's going to cost me, I think it was 500,000, so, like, I need a lot of money. But, like, earlier on, where it felt like I needed money for everything. I needed money for upgrades, I needed money for tools, I needed money for a backpack. I'm just now at a state where money was still useful. But its main usefulness is, just like everything else, depleted. Alright, I think we're pretty much done here for the day. Just dropping everything off and then going to bed. I also didn't even pay attention my shift was done. Oops. Okay, well that'll be for tomorrow then. Also, I want to make this sashimi before I forget. Because, good God, I always just leave it sitting in my inventory. Not doing anything until it's, like, too late. Hopefully the cat doesn't eat the bird, I just realized that. Oh! Well, I'm a little upset because we've had this happen before. And all that witch should have done is just turn one of my normal eggs into a void egg. Which is fine. But I already have a void chicken, and I'm already getting void eggs, so... Whatever, I was actually kind of hoping that for something else to happen. But, oh well. I guess next time on Stardew Valley, we can go check out that shed, maybe put some stuff in there. Although, I probably want to do that after everything gets done. The weather for tomorrow is going to be raining. Okay, we got rain in the forecast, finally. Although I am so far away from actually getting to level 2. So I might not get it. I'll still give it a shot. Trying to catch that fish, but I'm not holding my breath. I will definitely want to put in a different bobber, because this one won't really work so well for this one. Something like the trap bobber or the cork bobber. Probably the trap bobber more than anything, because the cork bobber on its own really doesn't add that much, but you could also go for, like, say, a dress spinner to increase your odds of getting more fish during the day and all that, but blah, 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 blah. That'll be next time. Wait, does the parrot sit on my shoulder? Okay, I thought the parrot sat on my shoulder for a second, and I was like, oh, that's adorable. But if it does happen, he's not doing it now, so... Alright, whatever. I'll see you next time. Later. Get that bird out of my face!